Question 45. Isn't it true that God is called our helper numerous times in the Bible, with the same word used to describe Eve when she was called a helper suitable for man? Doesn't that rule out any notion of a uniquely submissive role for her, or even make her more authoritative than the man? It is true that God is often called our helper, but the word itself does not imply anything about rank or authority. The context must decide whether Eve is to help as a strong person who aids a weaker one, or as one who assists a loving leader. The context makes it very unlikely that helper should be read on the analogy of God's help, because in Genesis chapter 2 verses 19 to 20, Adam first seeks his helper among the animals. But the animals will not do, because they are not fit for him. So God makes the woman from the man. Verse 22. Now there is a being who is fit for him, sharing his human nature, equal to him in godlike personhood. She is infinitely different from an animal, and God highlights her value to man by showing how no animal can fill her role. Yet in passing through helpful animals to woman, God teaches us that the woman is a man's helper in the sense of a loyal and suitable assistant in the life of the garden. The question wrongly assumes that because a word like helper has certain connotations in some places, it must have them in every place. This would be like saying that because God is described as one who works for us, therefore no human who works is responsible to his boss, since the word couldn't have that meaning when used of God.